A bold move by the White House has sent shockwaves through the international community. President Trump's decision to impose tremendous sanctions on Russia's oil industry marks a significant shift in his approach to Vladimir Putin. The sanctions, targeting Russia's energy sector, are a direct response to Putin's refusal to accept America's terms for a ceasefire in Ukraine. With a focus on two of Russia's largest oil companies, Rosneft and Lukoil, the U.S. aims to cut off a major source of funding for the Kremlin's war efforts. But here's where it gets controversial. The sanctions are designed to push Putin back to the negotiating table, with Trump expressing hope that both leaders will become reasonable. However, the initial measures are unlikely to have a significant impact on Russia's economy, raising questions about their effectiveness. And this is the part most people miss: the potential impact on global oil prices. Oil prices jumped by almost 3% following the announcement, with a threat of secondary sanctions on foreign buyers of Russian oil. This could lead to a significant rise in oil prices, affecting not only Russia but also its major buyers, India and China. Mark Rutte, the head of NATO, described the move as a way to change the calculus and increase pressure on the Kremlin. However, the decision to withhold Tomahawk missiles from Ukraine, despite their potential to help stop the war, has drawn criticism. Trump defended his decision, citing the need for intense training and the preservation of U.S. missile supplies. The sanctions also include travel restrictions on Russian diplomats and a ban on accessing EU ports for Russia's shadow fleet. Any assets held by the targeted companies in the U.S. will be frozen, and banks or individuals dealing with them could face further sanctions. The impact of these measures will largely depend on the U.S. following through with secondary sanctions, a move that could have far-reaching consequences for global oil markets. As Craig Kennedy, an associate at Harvard's Davis Center, stated, "It's not going to be seismic, but incremental." So, while Trump's actions may send a strong message to Putin, the true impact and effectiveness of these sanctions remain to be seen. What do you think? Is this a bold step towards peace, or a controversial move with potential unintended consequences? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments.